Just 3 words that completely changed everything. Dropped from the most surprising partnership in women's basketball.
Caitlin,
Lexie Hull, Sophie Cunningham, and Clarke have united in a manner that no anticipated, forming a collaboration that may completely change the way WNBA players approach their professions, their companies, and their influence outside of the
court.
The recent announcement has caused shockwaves to travel through the basketball world and stands for the type of player empowerment that might change the whole terrain of women's professional athletics. However, what brought these 3 players are so distinct collectively, and why do they work together? Referred to as the most important off-court development in the history of the WNBA, the consequences of what they've just revealed extend well beyond personal careers to possibly change how top female athletes develop their impact and impact the following generation. The relationship between these 3 players stand for more than merely professional basketball connections. It shows how the terrain is changing regarding the empowerment of WNBA players and teamwork that goes beyond conventional boundaries of competition. The Indiana Fever's Caitlin Clarke, record-breaking rookie sensation, had made a name for herself as the of a fresh wave of women's basketball thanks to her extraordinary influence on attendance, viewership, and commercial achievement. Cunningham, Sophie, the Phoenix's sharpshooting guard, Mercury, offers another viewpoint to this partnership as an experienced participant who has developed her career by perseverance, skill improvement, and clutch performance during critical times. Her path from playing collegiate basketball at Missouri to become a significant contributor for one of the most prosperous WNBA franchises show the kind of persistence that characterizes elite athletes in the professional ranks. Lexie Hull, the forward with the Indiana Fever, and another dimension is added by Clarke's teammate to this collaboration as a participant who has encountered both the difficulties of moving from a university to professional basketball and the distinctive dynamics of playing with the most examined rookie in WNBA history. Her Stanford education and expertise development in conjunction with Clarke offer insightful information about team dynamics and personal development. The timing of their cooperation points to a strategy for utilizing their combined platforms and influence to deal with problems that go beyond basketball performance to incorporate business prospects, social influence, and the wider advancement of women's professional athletics. Questions come up regarding what particular projects or announcements may have led to these 3 players in one group and whether their collaboration signifies the start of a new WNBA player model. Cooperation amongst teams. The first season for Caitlin Clarke has determined what is feasible for each individual player's influence on the league as a whole, both commercial feasibility and success. Her presence has increased the number of viewers, numbers that are constantly more than 1 million people watched the Indiana Fever games, although each of her performances has broken a number of rookie records and created new guidelines for immediate impact on the workplace. The statistical Clarke's rookie campaign accomplishments comprise 19.2 points on average and 8.4 for assists every game while taking the lead in Fever to their first ever postseason trip since 2016. With 337 assists, she set a new WNBA rookie record, but her 122 additionally 3-pointers made formed a rookie achievement that shows her quick transition to a professional basketball. Beyond specific figures, Clarke's impact on franchise and team performance. The level of change has never been seen before. Season ticket sales for the Indiana Fever grew by more than 400% after her draft choice. As the group, Gainbridge was regularly sold out, Field House, and produced a mood unprecedented in women's professional basketball. Her social media audience and cultural influence go well beyond basketball statistics to include youth's impact on fashion, involvement in basketball, as well as more discussions regarding gender parity in professional athletics. This portal offers chances for cooperation and advocacy that go beyond the interests of a single team. The blend of in-court brilliance and Clarke's influence outside of court makes him an appropriate collaborator for projects that aim to use basketball's success for wider effects on business and society. The career path of Sophie Cunningham symbolizes a distinct but equally insightful viewpoint on professional basketball players and success. Growth. The Phoenix drafted in 2019, Mercury has evolved from a supporting position into an essential contributor for one of the most prosperous WNBA organizations. Her proficiency in shooting and her clutch performance has won her admirers. Favored in Phoenix, where she has been a component of discussions about championships and playoff runs that exhibit the kind of group achievement that characterizes elite basketball in the professional ranks. Her encounter, featuring high-stakes scenarios and major games moments, offers perspectives that enhance the viewpoints of younger players. Cunningham's method of professional growth and her capacity to optimize her position in team structures provides important guidance for gamers navigating the difficulties of working in the WNBA. Her creations, ethic, and dedication to ongoing enhancements have gained the appreciation of opponents, coaches, and teammates all throughout the league. Her veteran viewpoint on understanding is a component of every collaboration regarding league dynamics, commercial connections, as well as the long-term factors that impact players, professions that go beyond certain seasons or statistical accomplishments. Her participation in player advocacy and league development programs shows a dedication to getting better circumstances and prospects for the present and upcoming WNBA athletes. Lexie Hull's special role as both Clarke's teammate and a well-known player in her own right offers insightful information about team dynamics, personal growth, as well as the difficulties of playing with a talent across generations while creating a individual identity in the workplace. Hull's Stanford University's academic career included triumph in the national championship and personal acknowledgement that equipped her for basketball professionals. Despite her, the WNBA journey has necessitated adjustment to distinct responsibilities and expectations. In contrast to her supremacy in college, her experience performing with Clarke as the Fever changed from struggling team to make the playoffs contender provides first-hand experience, considering how a single star's power may entire companies while producing both prospects and difficulties for colleagues. The knowledge and Hull's basketball IQ during her time at college she has translated into success in the workplace and chances for leadership that go beyond her personal statistics, contributed to the success of the team. Her educated background and ability to communicate, her communicative style makes her an efficient defender of players' interests and league development programs that need careful consideration and strategic preparation. The WNBA players' business environment has changed dramatically in recent years, with more chances for endorsement agreements, personal branding, business endeavors that go beyond conventional basketball-related sources of income. This development produces fresh opportunities for the player, cooperation, and joint ventures. The achievements of specific players, such as Clarke, in attracting business interest and media coverage illustrates the possibility for cooperative initiatives that use a variety of player platforms to generate even more business prospects and social influence. Marketing and corporate sponsors. Partners are becoming more aware of the Importance of genuine collaborations with female athletes with a wide range of audiences and uphold moral principles that support the goals of the brand. This trend gives players incentives to collaborate on projects that benefit each and every participant. The creation of material that is driven by players, social media tactics, and business ventures constitute a substantial chance for WNBA players to develop long-term financial stability while keeping authority over their personal, professional tales and branding. There are concerns around what particular business prospects or projects may have inspired the partnership between Hull, Cunningham, and Clarke, and whether their collaboration is a novel approach to player entrepreneurship in professional sports for women. The social impact possibility of cooperation between well-known WNBA players goes beyond basketball to comprise education, youth development, and support for gender parity in athletics and enterprise. The combined platforms of messages can be amplified by several players and endeavors in ways that each efforts may not succeed. The player advocacy has grown in importance. Notable in professional sports for women, athletes utilize their platforms to discuss topics such as wage equity, to youth involvement and media coverage. In athletics, working together can develop stronger voices for these crucial discussions. The impact of athletes such as Clarke, Hull, and Cunningham on young girls and prospective athletes generate opportunity and obligations for a constructive involvement, modeling, and long-term mentoring outside of basketball courts. Participation in the community and charitable initiatives frequently gain from cooperative strategies that integrate resources, knowledge, and clout to make a greater impact than individual efforts could be successful. The precedent set by a successful collaborations between players could affect